Are you a veteran looking to make a move to Maryland, or possibly even you're active duty right now getting PCS to one of our stations here in Maryland? If that's the case, there are some benefits that you need to know when making your transition to Maryland that you qualify for. So if that is the information that you're looking for, stick around. I'm going to dive right into it right now. What is up, everyone? It's Adam Taylor with the Relentless Home Group of eXp Realty here in Maryland. Hey, if this is your first time to our channel and you're looking to learn all about life in Maryland, great news, you're in the right spot. We do videos each and every week talking about living here, working here, commuting, going out to some of the best restaurants, getting involved in our communities, and so much more. So if that is the information that you're looking for, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give the little bell a click. That way you're notified every time we put out another video just like this one. Now, right now, I've got to be honest with you, my team and I, we are receiving so many phone calls, text messages, and emails from folks just like you all over the world looking to move or relocate right here to Maryland, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about making the move, whether it's right now or a year, 2 years in the future, hey, we'd love to help you out in that transition and be a part of it. But we just need one thing from you, and that's for you to connect with us. So please give us a call, shoot us a text message, send us an email, or as always, fan us down with that smoke signal. However you need to get a hold of us, we've got your back when moving to Maryland. So the first benefit you need to know about is the VA home loan benefit that you may qualify for. So I'm sure being in the service greater than a few days, you probably know that you qualify or potentially could qualify for VA loan benefits. Now, what does that allow you to do? It allows you to purchase a home with no down payment and no mortgage insurance tied to your mortgage, which is phenomenal. And it actually saves you hundreds of dollars in your monthly payment. And with you keeping more of your money in your pocket because you don't have to come out of pocket for a down payment, you're essentially going to be able to get in for close to next to nothing. Now, is it going to be absolutely zero? No way, okay? And the reason I'm saying that is because there are additional costs that go into acquiring a property. The one thing where you could save some money potentially is this. A VA loan, what they do is they charge a funding fee to keep the VA loan administration pretty much running on the back end. Now, don't worry, this funding fee is actually rolled into your loan, so you don't have to pay it out of pocket. The best thing to do is for us to connect you with our local mortgage expert right here in the area. What he'll be able to do is validate your benefits that you're to receive, make sure your eligibility is full and clear, and be able to tell you if you qualify for an exemption of the VA funding fee. Let's look at some other benefits that you have here. Number one, hey, are you a boater? Do you love getting out on the water and have a boat? Well, guess what? When you come to Maryland, unfortunately, you're going to have to register that boat with the Department of Natural Resources here in Maryland. Now, here's the good thing. You're actually going to be exempt from paying the excise tax assessed on anybody else that would be moving into Maryland when you bring your boat with you. Now, listen to those words carefully. It's only for vessels brought into the state during your transition that this would apply to. So if you get here, you live here for a year, and say you run over to Delaware or some other place and bring a boat back in the state, that's not going to fly. So you'd have to have the boat when you initially establish residency in Maryland to qualify for this exemption. Do you like to hunt or fish? Great news. If you are a former POW or you have combat-related injuries leaving you disabled, you get your hunting and fishing licenses absolutely free. Now, those of you that are active duty Maryland residents, you get those as well for free. And those of you that are active duty but not Maryland residents, you get a discount. You actually get to purchase it or these licenses at in-state rates, saving you a good chunk of money. So it's a great way for you to get out and enjoy the outdoors here in Maryland, especially you fishermen. You're going to absolutely love the Chesapeake Bay. So take full advantage of that. It's a great program, and I am excited that the state of Maryland does that. An additional outdoor benefit you're going to love is you get admission as a veteran, active duty service member, whether you're in state or out of state, completely free to all of our state parks. Now, here's the good thing. Maryland has like a bazillion state parks that you can enjoy all the way from Western Maryland down to the shores of Ocean City. No matter where you are in the state, you're going to find a great park that you're going to be able to enjoy. So that's an additional benefit that you can check out in further detail. Now, speaking of details and benefits for you to check out, I'm going to put a link down below here. It's to the state of Maryland's website that's going to run down everything that I'm talking about in this video and give you the exact specifics on how to go about registering your boat, how to go about getting your pass to go to the state parks, and so much more. So make sure you check the link out. I'll put it right here, but then I'll also put it down in the description of the video as well. So make sure you check that out. So if you receive military retirement income, great news, you're in luck. Now you're going to be able to deduct $5,000 and up to $15,000 if you're 55 or older on the last day of the tax year from your income before determining your Maryland state income tax. Now, again, I am not a CPA. I am not an accountant. I've taken 2 accounting classes in college. So do your due diligence. Double check everything here. I'm going to provide you with the link down below. And your accountant or CPA, tax preparer, whomever it may be, is going to be able to validate this for you and give you the latest and greatest information. But check those benefits out on your military retirement income. Let's dive into additional questions or benefits that you receive regarding retirement income. So if you receive Maryland pension income, I'm going to read this verbatim because I don't want to summarize it and mess it up because it looks pretty detail oriented here and I want to make sure you get this information correctly. So if you were 65 or older or totally disabled or your spouse is totally disabled, you may qualify for Maryland's maximum pension exclusion of $31,100 for the tax year that looks like the last time that this was updated was 2019. So for tax year 2019 going forward, because no updates have been made, under the conditions described in Instruction 13 of the Maryland Resident Tax Booklet. If you're eligible, you may be able to subtract some of your taxable pension and retirement annuity income from your federal adjusted gross income. Here's the deal. In all of this, you're going to be able to save some cash if you qualify for this. So double check with your tax preparer, your CPA, to see how you may be able to qualify for these exemptions to make sure you're getting the benefits that you earned as a result of your service. Now, here's a great benefit for those of you that aren't quite retired yet, but are still working. Maybe you drove big machinery during your service days. Maybe you even have a CDL license. Well, if you don't, you're in luck because what Maryland's going to do is allow you to get your CDL license and use your experience in the military to qualify for a Class A or B CDL here in Maryland. Now, you have to do that in a specified period of time of 1 year since you've left the service and you've attained residency here in Maryland. But look, it's a great way to not have to go through additional training that you really don't need in order to get to work right away. Look, if you're finding value in this video, I would really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button down below. It's the thumbs up button. That would really help me out in getting additional information out and help YouTube out, by the way, and pushing it out to veterans just like yourself who are looking for this content. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you'll be alerted every time we put out another video like this one. So let's jump back in and talk about the big benefits that I wanted to talk to you about. And that is this. If you are a 100% service-related disabled veteran, you may qualify for an exemption from your property taxes as a state of Maryland resident for your primary home. Now, that benefit is huge because if you really look and dive into the property taxes and the cost here in the state of Maryland, you're going to be saving thousands of dollars per year because of this. Now, this benefit for those of you that are married also passes on to your surviving spouse when you pass. In addition to that, for those that are active duty military right now and unfortunately lose their spouse in a service-related accident, are also going to get this benefit. Now, if a move to Maryland is in your near future, whether it's 7 days, 70 days, hey, my team and I, we want to help you in that transition, but we just need one thing from you. And that's for you to reach out to us. So please give us a call, shoot us a text message, send us an email, or fan us down with a smoke signal. However you need to get a hold of us. Look, we've got your back. From Baltimore, down the bay, all the way to the beaches in Ocean City, we've got you covered. Till the next time, my friends, I'll catch you on the next video.